Rip goes the stream. Can y'all hear me now? Looks like we dropped our internet for a second there. Okay, so we are back. That's good. Yep, internet can be a little spotty here. Right as Frisco was typing, yep. Okay, so we got new games up. Let me go here. Okay. Let's see any matches y'all want to see. Gorgar's got about a 2-degree lean to the left. We can watch Gorgar. If we do Gorgar, we'll be able to get another game in. One thing about this Gorgar is the Shats is not really that great. So you won't see...
Where do we want to go, Garrett?
Chat's saying Gorgar.
Gorgar speaks.
We
Okay.
can do
follow
Gorgar.
Some new people today.
Huh?
I like Gorgar.
Yeah, in Gorgar we can get on another game afterwards. We could probably catch Guardians.
Gorgar. Yeah, Gorgar's
Guardians
will be
afterwards.
quick. We're going to Gorgar. Gorgar.
Okay.
And you got the Scott and John battle. They're clearly related. They got the same last name, so that's cool.
Yeah, that'll be good.
I think they're either cousins or brothers.
Yeah, we'll do some Gorgar. This would be a good group.
Where are we at? You're on Gorgar. I am on Mando.
Yeah, your favorite game what used to be your favorite game, and I don't think you like it anymore.
I enjoy it.
Oh. And we got a boss over our shoulder. He went MIA for about 4 months.
Yeah, he's
has
back.
returned to us.
I went to visit Houston.
Apparently he's better now.
Yeah, he went down to Houston and kicked some butt.
Mr. Clark here was been afraid to go every time I invite him. He's afraid of the Houston crowd.
It is true.
Nah.
He invited me yesterday, and I was like, nope.
So you go, McCoy.
I had to get sucking at Toad Suck, dude.
Toad Suck wasn't Saturday, Friday?
It was Sunday.
When did I go?
Saturday.
Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday.
So in theory, it could have gone down.
Oh yeah, Grace, little boy Grace. Yeah, he blew up monsters, and I had to show him what's what, and I put up like 80 mil on ball 3.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Munsters, though, is it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you get your playfield multiplier at some point and start collecting stuff.
Yeah,
You're good to go.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, man. Ugh. Hey, Pinball Princess subscribed.
Yeah, and she's been using the subscriber emotes.
Hey, you like those?
Yeah, I love them. They're great.
Yeah, I put those together the other night.
No, I love the crowd pleaser emote.
Yeah. Did you see yours?
Gas
and
man.
Ethan's? Yeah.
I like Ethan's too. He's like, ah!
There's Frisco. Yeah.
I love that yours and Ethan's are from the exact same time.
They are.
You were making that face while Ethan was making that face.
Well, I didn't have much because I pulled it from shorts that were created, or
Yep.
like clips,
Yep.
because that was the easiest thing to do. So I was like, let's make something real quick.
Yeah. No, the crowd pleaser clip is the best thing we have right now.
Yours is a little dark. Ethan's a little bright. Mine's just right.
Well, mine's...
I am up on Mando.
Oh, my. It's hilarious. I love watching... oh, I got a Clark is pointing out something I normally am really good about doing. I failed to update match play. There we go. Uh-oh. We have a tilt? Yeah, Grayson, you need to watch it. It's funny. Clark makes some really good saves on Old Chicago. Some really good saves on Old Chicago. Yeah, so should I try the chat strategy on this court? This is having issues. That's another tilt. This might have a problem. Let me get Chris to watch. Or let me go ask them real quick. Okay, Gorgar lives. So what happened was the tilt bob was laid against the side of the ring. So anytime anyone gave any motion, it immediately tilted because the contact would end. So fixed now, and the tilt's also a lot looser. It wasn't centered, so I just had to loosen the tilt a lot. Oh, this game has a 2 or 3 degree lean to the left.
Awesome. We're streaming some Gorgar.
Yeah. We're gonna watch this ball curve.
It's like curving the bullet. You curve the
Oh,
bullet.
that's,
Here we go. Oh! He had confidence in that.
Yeah, one thing.
There we go.
The games aren't playing particularly bad right now.
This is the well-known free play jank going on.
But they are so unlevel. To the worst I have seen when it comes to levelness.
No, when I first moved out here, July, dude, they were way worse. The whole lineup left. Now it's bearable.
Yeah. Well, Dallas was doing really good for a while. This is the first time I've actually been to the Dallas tournament in 3 or 4 months.
Welcome back.
Yeah. They have machines are still working decently, but that's got all the way across. Still working pretty good.
Yeah, they put some rubber on the feet. Something else they did.
Woo.
Not sure. What a save. That's one thing I'm really bad at is double flipping down the middle. I get too scared.
Yep. I'm wondering if I should try the Shat strategy on this one.
You say that every time. It does not end well.
Well, I've done it very successfully on other Gorgars. This one does not Shats pass well.
This is exactly the way it should be.
I agree. It makes it more fun when you actually have to play it, but
Who would have thought, right?
I know.
Already? Okay.
If I got on the left flipper and I don't have a spinner lid, I'm definitely going to Shats. Having a left lean. This game is actually not as bad as Zeppelin, believe it or not. It's pretty nasty. The good thing is, on the right out lane, you're pretty much going to be safe. Tom's having a pretty solid ball here. Oh, yeah. There was no way I was coming back.
It doesn't advance. You got it. You're getting my bonus. I don't know what's Wait, what happened now? What? Oh, okay. It's still you. Too. Yeah, you're lit up. It doesn't advance. Yeah. You can only bump it. Oh! Speedy gone out the alley.
All right, little Gorgar action here. I am so glad that I'm not being streamed, at least have not yet. I did get a practice game in on this Gorgar. It does lean a lot to the left, which, to be honest with you, it actually helps a little bit. I'd rather have the games be level, but this one moves enough that you can pretty much just ski pass it back over to the left flipper and shoot, even though it's not your best flipper to shoot with. It's pretty weak. Yeah, it's Grayson. It's leaned probably at 2 degrees nearly to the left. You can watch it if it's going slow, like right here. Well, wasn't going slow enough, but it'll favor the left a bunch. Garrett Hill, I know he's going to. Oh, there goes that lean to the left. It didn't come off that flipper enough, and there it went bye-bye. So. Yeah, that's what I say. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, the flippers are pretty weak. They are, especially the left one. The right one's got some strength to it, and they are a little wonky. But we're in a arcade setting, and they're not going to play quite as good as they would in a home use only or a collector's edition. I like the game Preserve. I think it's a lot of fun. And there again, it's an arcade. He keeps them in pretty good shape, but you can't take some of these older machines and get them and expect them to run like new. Yeah, the people are great at the game Preserve. Oh, I promise you there's a force moving it over. You can just watch the arc. It's like someone throwing you a curveball. And it's also very floaty, too. There's not much slope on the machine. Might be a 4-degree slope and a 2-degree slope to the left. You see, he won't even be able to hold it on that side. You just watch it walk up the flipper. Yeah, the Leaning Tower of Gorgar. Yeah, it's I tell you, it's very floaty. I would imagine 4 to 4.5 degrees at the most for the slope. And then, 1.5, 2 degrees to the left. Because right here is just coming, well, if it didn't hit the edge of that, the targets up there, you would have seen it come on down, going sideways. It favored the left quite a bit. Yeah, most of the new tables, I think they set them up at 6.5 to 6 3/4, and then you go to a few places that'll have them. And I'll mention one, D82. We're up there on Godzilla, and it was 8.5%. Absolutely brutal. In fact, to get that slope, they actually had to bring the back levelers all the way up, and then put a 1.5-inch puck underneath it, like it's on high heels. Clark is working his magic again. wasn't for Clark and Garrett, there wouldn't be any carpool. I don't do much on it. I help out a little bit, but not a whole lot. I feel appreciated when they invite me to get on. So, and I believe we're all back. Did everything look okay to y'all guys? Except it's all black because they're moving the rig. And I think the next round is up. We'll see where we're going to move the rig to. Upside down time. Garrett is moving the rig. He'll get it set up here shortly. We still haven't got the matches up yet for round 3. As soon as those are updated, we will find out where we're going. I believe there's still one group playing. There is. Guardians of the Galaxy still playing. And I believe Mandalorian is still playing. So we'll have something here in a second. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if it is set up perfectly. It's exactly right if it's playing the same for everybody. In fact, when it's not set up perfectly, it makes you want to, for the players that are better, to learn how to adapt to it. So, yeah, I agree. It is nice when they're set up good. They're consistent, so it's more, more the skill. But having that one, actually, I kind of favored it leaning to the left. It actually made it easier, in my opinion, on Gorgar. And he might, we're on the last ball on Guardians. So once that's over, we'll start the next round and we'll get it over to another game. We'll still have an hour and a half of qualifying, and then we'll jump into the finals. Well, the only reason I say that the Gorgar was easier, some of the feeds that was coming out from the top that sent it straight down the middle would send it over to the left flipper, and also if it was on the right flipper side, you could, on a lot of the older Williams, you didn't do much of or the dead flipper bounces, you couldn't do them very well, and that one pretty much easily would bounce it over to the left flipper, even though that wasn't your primary flipper to be shooting the targets, but you could actually get it over there and make a safe shot, get it back up, try to get some points. All right, let's see what we can do here. I know Garrett's setting it up on Guardians, so maybe they still have another couple of balls to go. But we'll watch some Guardians now. And our fearless leader just jumped in.
I don't know if I'm the leader of carpool. I'd probably say Clark's the leader of carpool. He does all the stuff.
Clark is the one that manipulates the black magic.
He leads from the shadows.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
So, sometimes he fixes things, and sometimes he
Sometimes
puts
he
the hex
likes.
on things.
Yeah. Sometimes he's a little trickster.
Yeah.
I have not played this yet today, so I do not know how it's playing. I do know Groot is not disabled.
Now, we were talking about on Gorgar
Okay.
that the slope was about 4.5%, and then the slope to the left was about 1.5 to 2%.
Yep.
And honestly, when I played it, I felt it made it an advantage with the slope to the left because it made it safer.
One of the things that's funny about it is you'll notice, which you never get the ball in the right flipper because of how it's set up. I will shats left to right on that game all day. I would never consider shatsing right to left on that game. That is asking for that ball to go up and out.
Well, the funny absolutely. But the funny thing about it, when you were shatsing, we saw it when you shats off the left flipper, it kind of went up and then just fell off straight down the middle instead of going across.
So what happened on the that flipper, it was going slow, but I had a bunch of spin on it. As soon as it hit the flipper, it
just shot
kicked.
off and it just rolled
And
off.
that was my fault.
But you could see how the curvature of it would just rolled off and it fell down.
Yeah.
Which on a normal game, if it was flat, it would have gone over to the other flipper.
Yeah.
It was like a voodoo magic.
That was funny. And the flipper hop on that left side is just evil.
It is bad. It is bad.
Gorgarians of the left slope. Glorians of the coast. Yeah, J-Rocket, I love
there
it.
you go.
There we go. So I believe Jeff is a first-time player with us, and judging by his shirt, I imagine he was in town for the Eclipse.
Now, how did you figure that one out?
I had just a wild guess.
Okay.
A little bit of speculation on my part. Okay. He finished Antiquities, so now he's into Antiquities 2.
I just thought he was 408 years old, .24.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. All right, that was bad. Bad
True.
dad joke.
Maybe he got it playing Gauntlet of Eclipse in tournament. Could be. Could be. You know. Just speculation.
But he's playing well. I
He
watched
is.
him on another machine. He played decent. Well, it was Star Wars. He was playing on Star Wars also.
Star Wars?
I believe. Maybe
He
not.
wasn't playing
Maybe
Star
not.
Wars,
Maybe
man.
not. Maybe it wasn't Star Wars. He was over there with us, but
I would know because none of
you
us had a
played-
good game on Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A little bit of a flipper fumble. Still not bad on that at all by any means. Got pretty decent scoring on his modes. Gorgar.
good job, man. I know, but hey, better than some, you know. Try to get some light going here.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's time to turn the
Oh
light
my
on.
gosh.
We have a much better webcam on this computer now.
We do.
So this is actually turned down from where it was.
So if I sit over here, then and I put my hand here, we don't kill everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Don't blind everybody. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, the gravity of Gorgar pulled our moon.
Yeah.
I love it.
So Princess Pinball, what is the weather like where you're at right now? I know you're a little further north. We're down here. I'm
A little.
I'm down here in shorts and in a lightweight shirt.
It was hot enough. I didn't wear a flannel.
That's
I
right.
wore a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Good catch, Randy. So I don't know how familiar Randy is with this game. There's not one at the free play locations he frequents. The one in free play Arlington is never working. Or at least the orb on it never works. So, in fact, since that was the only one I played for a long time, I didn't even know orb multi-ball was a thing until I played this one here. and learn that there's an orb multi-ball, in fact, on Guardians.
Well, the other one didn't work.
Yeah, it never worked. It never worked. I didn't know to report it's not working because it never worked.
Wow,
Yep.
that's actually not a bad day.
Yeah. That was ball 2, and now we're on to ball 3. Jeff is stepping up. Okay. Pod Chase. This is a great one to bring into multi-ball. So a lot of people like to do Yaka Arrow in multi-ball. Pod Chase is really the one you want to do. The reason you do Pod Chase instead of Yaka in multi-ball.
Another one of those? Number 1?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The reason you do Pod Chase is it's got a very, very nice long timer, whereas Yaka does not. And I didn't understand that. None of my Guardian strategies come from myself. This just comes from watching, I think it was Jason Zoller, and it was one of the D82 crowds. Adam Lefkoff was commentating, and they were talking about it. Jason put up just an ungodly score on this game. But no, Yaka in theory is good in multi-ball because the pops give it good points, but it's so short. It times out. It's just not worth it. So that's kind of why you see people do Pod Chase, because it's just the ramps. You're shooting those anyways. Very nice, Grayson. Yeah, so JR, that is exactly why you would pick it. But just for their strategy on points, they never like to do it. And honestly, I don't care to spend any more time on this game than I have to. All right, here we go. New round is up. Let's get some matches. Okay, so we have... You'll see a group y'all want to watch. Ooh, I do like that Lethal Weapon group. It's a pretty good Venom group. Say Lethal Weapon or Venom. I'm trying to stick with the 4-player groups. What are y'all... Any preferences? If I don't hear anything, I'm going to stick y'all on a Data East. Okay. Make y'all suffer through. All right, so Lethal Weapon. I see some Lethal Weapon in the chat. I don't know if that's positive or not, but we're going to Lethal Weapon. I'm going to get the rig moved. We're just going to follow you around, I guess. Okay. So believe it or not, Is Lethal Weapon actually plays pretty good. We are going to see Count the 3 simulator, I think. I do know this comes with the This one has the custom fixed code installed. I don't know what that actually entails. I've never played one with the regular code. So... Awards 6 million every time you press the gun. That's funny. Unfortunately, as far as the Nuance Beyond 1, 2, 3, I know very little about this game. So, I am an avid Data East hater, if we're being honest. I will say, this is one of my favorite shooting Data East. I think the rules could be a little better, but as far as how it shoots, I actually enjoy this game a decent bit. I was wondering where Clark was, because he wasn't moving the rig, and I looked over and he'd fallen asleep in the chair over there. He's awake now, though. So, speaking of gyms from Data East, I don't know if this will be unpopular or not. There is a Tales from the Crypt next to this. I think Tales from the Crypt is terrible. I hate that game. It just shoots so bad. And I've played two. I've played the one at the 82, and to be fair, that one's in great shape. We have a Clark meta going on in there. The Tales from the Crypt at the 82 is in great shape. It played pretty well, but it still just doesn't shoot well. And then the one here, just... It's an arcade environment, gets beat on. You're not hitting ramps. Like, it's just not happening. Oh, Grayson, I agree. I did enjoy Data East Playboy when we were keeping that for a second. I would never want to play it in a tournament because it'd be so boring. But the music was pretty banger. You're good, Grayson.
better at hitting it from the left side. I am, barely. Shoot arm suspect shoulder. The gun. I don't know what I'm doing. That's a million not deserved.
Okay. Clark has learned he can count to 2. Can he count to 3? The backhand is the easiest way to hit this shot. Let's see if he tries it. Missed it. Try it again. All right, forehand likes to reject. And loop pass? Oh, that's not a loop pass. That's a dangerous pass. Okay, backhand works. Let's see it. There it is. Does he know about the gun? That's the question. When the eyes flash, pull the gun. He does not. Well. Is the shootout the random thing that happens occasionally? Well, there's that. I'm going to go tell him real quick. Oof. Okay. They are now aware of the 1, 2, 3. And the kickback doesn't work. Good to know. Energy drink dispenser. So apparently, Boss has played this game a lot and actually didn't know about that. Well, that's interesting. That was the one thing I knew about this game going in. I haven't played a different lethal weapon before. I do know on this one, all shots excluding the one you need the backhand, or they will not stick. I don't know if that's a common lethal weapon thing. I don't know if you could walk the ball out and just shoot it with the left flipper. Yeah, see, exactly. You forehanded it, it just projected. Yeah, kickback doesn't work, boss. We've established that already. Energy shots. He didn't know about the shootout either. Did he just have shootout and I missed it? That at Easton, they're random things that pop up. And, okay, backhand. It's super early, but it's doable. I think he was actually early on that. The power didn't look right. Hey, here we go, Clark. Watch for the eyes. He did it. There he goes. Now he knows.
Yeah, what you were asking, we were on Terminator 2.
Now, I'll let you tell him. I got to go play my ball.
Okay, well, I'm not going to tell them. I'll tell everybody. I'll tell you in a minute, and if everybody else knows, I'll tell them too. Captain Clark. I think Clark is he's a little sleep deprived right now. He doesn't have the energy that our boy Clark usually has right now. Yeah, Clark, he could use a little rest. I don't know what he's been up to. I know he's been all excited about the solar eclipse that we've had here, and he's been playing on it for days. Now, Grayson, a little deal about free play. There's very little ball saves on anything, and that's one thing Garrett has been griping about on Star Wars. When you do the plunge and it comes off the middle targets, and there's no ball save. Trying to gain control over it is absolutely a must, and it's incredibly hard.
All right.
All right.
Are you learning Lethal Weapon? Do you have any idea how to play this?
You have a ball plunger.
Yep.
You pull it back and shoot.
Yep.
And then you got 2 flippers. You keep that little silver thing rolling around the middle of the play field.
I mean, that's a good start.
I've only played it once or twice, and it's been a long time, so I do not know.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3 across the playfield.
Okay, I see those. I see it too. And I see a 3. Yeah, I see them. Okay, gotcha.
On this particular one, the backhands are way better than the forehands. The forehands like to reject.
Okay.
The exclusion of the one likes to hold, and you can only really shoot it with a forehand. And there also isn't a plunger on this game, so Grayson's right. You actually don't know how to play it.
You know, Grayson, I have no clue, and you're right. Lethal Weapon should have a gun in it, and it does. So
you spell 1, 2, 3. It'll show a little scene. It'll give you some points.
okay,
When the eyes flash, you pull the trigger on the gun. It gives you an extra bit of points.
okay.
And that's pretty much.
Is that kind of like Fluffy on Dracula?
It's a little more points than that.
Okay.
A little more points than that.
So you don't get 10 points or what? 20 points? Whatever.
No, you get $1 million for the first one.
Okay.
It might be $1 million every time. It's not huge, but it's free points.
Well, the way I'm playing tonight, $1 million points on anything would have been great.
Well, where are you sitting right now?
See that red line up there on the billboard?
You're right underneath it.
Right underneath it, yep.
Okay, so you're at 11 points. And I can, you know what? We can look. Hey, there you are, right in the middle. So Clark takes a first there. And now we're waiting on Rush. We'll see if Chris can run me down. I've got a pretty decent lead, but nothing spectacular.
Hey, Grace, I don't take anything personally at all.
He takes it all personal.
Yeah,
you got to rag on him until he has a panic attack.
Sometimes I'm just a mess up when it comes to some of these pinball machines.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Yeah, so
We're close.
if Chris can run me down, he needs 60, 70 million to catch me on a rush right now. He does look like he has a multi-bar already, so he might be able to do it. There he goes. That was a time machine hit. I think he's got a multi-bar already.
Your ears run warm. You hotheads.
Okay.
I think Miss K's ready to go home.
Clark, I saw you taking a power nap.
Yep. That's good.
Miss K was taking pictures of you.
I would hope she would.
So Grayson, this rush actually plays fantastic. They've got a couple games that play really well. The only thing I'd say about this rush is that for some reason the upper loop. Oh man, I'm gonna have to play. You just passed me. Okay.
No. What slap was Princess Pinball talking about? Did I do a slap on?
I have no clue.
I don't know. I did slap that thing around quite a bit. I was mean to it.
Boom.
I could not find that 2. I could not find that 1. I could not find the 3.
You hit the backhand on that game or it rejects.
But I probably missed 3 shots and then made 1 shot. But I was able to recover.
It works sometimes.
I was 1 for 4 out of all my shots.
All right, I gotta go play. I think.
Clark
Oh
looks
no,
like
he's still
trying to
on
keep
it.
his eye open.
He's about to break 100. So we're actually having some decent games on Rush now.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, and I got up early and I did some AC stuff, and I put up a few fans. Watched the eclipse, and now I'm here.
Yeah. The programmer.
Hey!
Hey, thank you.
Programmer's
He's
here.
standing right next to me, gifted subs. Really appreciate it.
Laughing.
That is awesome.
We got some new subs now.
So for everyone who got a sub, courtesy of the programmer, you now have access to our fancy emotes that Clark made. There's the gas man.
Gas man.
There is the crowd pleaser. What's Ethan's called?
I don't recall what I named his, to be honest with you. Wake up, Clark. Okay. Help
You have
me
to
out
wake
a little
up.
bit.
Now you gotta play.
Man, what was Ethan's? I forgot what it was called. It was Oh My. Maybe Oh My.
Oh my.
The crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Those are fun to make. They're really simple. I need to show you how to do it.
I actually know how to do it, and I was talking about doing it. I just hadn't.
Yeah.
They are easy.
It was a late night, and I was like, I want to do something on the computer, and it was at like
Did it again.
1:30.
Okay. I gotta run down. Man, you have a 50 million point working man. That's solid. I gotta run down an extra 40
You
million
gonna
points.
bring the rig over?
Do you want it?
Yes.
I put it on there. I'm gonna break one side drain. Just busy put the rig on. I'm gonna break a side drain immediately.
All right, we get to see Garrett try to come back. He did not break a shot and drain. That's what he was saying he was going to do. Sub woke everyone up except for Clark. I'm trying, guys. I really am. So how close is he to multi-ball? Big mice. This is a good mode to be in. It's like 5 more hits for a multi-ball. Oh boy. Let's see what. Probably just gonna go straight middle. Yeah. One danger. Chasing him down. Uh-oh. Fine, he's good. About 20 mil to go. 15 mil to go. Oh yeah. My Instagram is, I may start doing something. May start doing something for carpool. It'll all get me on it. Yeah. Don't do much on social media. It's funny, Garrett and I started the stream and neither of us are very social media people. All right, only 10 million more to go. And we are 2 more hits for the middle to start multi-ball. It is ready. Next time he hits the middle, it will start a multi-ball. This is when it normally drains on people. And it didn't for Garrett. And we got multi-ball started. Sweet. So unless something catastrophic happens, it looks like Garrett has chased him down, and there it is. Garrett taking it. Wouldn't let Chris win. So I believe that was the last game we were waiting on. We'll get next round started up shortly. Good job, Garrett. I always forget which button it is. I need the pictures back.
Are they trying to cyberstalk you?
Yeah, they're trying to find me on social media. Apparently, Princess Pinball found me on Instagram. And I'm pretty sure the last time I've logged on to Instagram was...
I'll just start posting links to all your socials in chat.
Oh yeah, all my socials. Yeah, so Garrett still has not lost yet. His qualifying is very good.
I've been a really good qualifier, but my playoff play has been pretty rough, if we're being honest.
Pretty rough playoff play.
That is 11 in a row, though. I'll brag a little bit there. But like I said, my playoff play has been terrible.
Well, I didn't let Boss beat me, so the streak is still going on.
Nice. You can never let Boss beat you.
I can't let
After
Boss.
he won Arlington, you let him win Arlington?
Yep.
Don't bother that I didn't even qualify for playoffs that time.
All right,
here
where
we
do
go.
Want to go?
Ew. Cactus, duh. We're playing each other in Cactus.
Cactus Canyon.
Yeah.
All right.
As much as I would like to do a do a 4-player group, me and Clark are playing each other on Cactus Canyon, and you always kick my ass on this game, so this will be extra fun. So we got some extra fun going on here at Free Play right now. We got the Smash Bros. People coming on, and they're having some serious fun around. Something big just happened. So they're all excited. I love seeing that. Whether it's pinball or not, it's just good to see people having fun. Cactus Canyon. Let me get the group updated. And this is a very good group, too. So this will be fun. Now, I will say, for some reason, Cactus Canyon does not agree with our camera. It never has. I don't know why. Ah, there it is. Clark's drawing. Okay. I'll be back. I'll commentate, hopefully, most of this game.
My accuracy is falling apart on my shots. More tired I get. We'll be fine. We'll be good. So, what happened on Craig's ball. He acted like he didn't get any dangers, and it just tilted on him. I was not watching. Slam tap would have reset the entire game. Garrett's laughing at a score. Thanks, Garrett. Maybe he can hit a shot. Let him get away with some nudging. Yep. Alright. Shows him for laughing at our scores. I saw you laughing at our scores, Garrett.
Oh, man. That's what I get for shooting at the bad guys. I just like that multi-ball so much.
You always
so much fun.
That's my game plan. I go for bad guys.
And multi-ball is so much fun.
That's all I do, baby. Oh, it seems like the more tired I get, the less accuracy I get on my shots.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've been able to hit
That makes a lot of sense. This cactus actually seems to be behaving, though.
Oh no, you said the words.
He got his quick draw and killed him. Okay, so lesson I've seen 2 drains. Don't go for quick draw. I definitely still will, because that multi-ball is too much fun not to go for. But big fart instead of big fart. That's pretty great. Clark is actually shooting for the targets to light his bad guys. That's hilarious. He wasn't kidding when he said that was all he was going for. Alright, now let's start a bad guy. Hit the backside of it real hard. Good job. Missed it. He's gotten 2 gunslinger hits. Yeah, the quick draw is the one that every time you clear the drop targets, it adds a ball or gives you a ball save depending on how many balls you have in play. I don't know if it exists in the Chicago gaming code or not, but at least in the older version of the code, if you had 3 of the 4 quick draws done, and then had the other one up and started your gold mine multi-ball, you could bring a quick draw multi-ball into it and have infinite add-a-balls in a gold mine multi-ball. I have never tried that on a remake, but alright, that was decent-ish. Whew. That is a tight tilt. Wow. Okay. It's got the waterfall polyperil. You gotta shoot, or the train polyperil. Gotta shoot the right ramp, and then the left ramp, and then the center ramp. Before the train goes all the way across the playfield. You can backhand this ramp, and he does. Now center ramp. Boom, good job, Greg. And And lock number 2. See if he does a dead bounce here. Dead bounce on these is generally pretty safe, but gets a good live catch. That'll work. Oh, missed the backhand. Survive, survive, survive. Nope, no surviving. So we're going to have good bonus from completing that train. Hey, some more train polyperil. Got Clark again, too. Oh, double mat. Oh, I did get him. Holy crap. Sorry for blowing out everyone's ears on the mic there. I did not think there was any chance in hell I was going to pass Clark there. Oh my gosh, that was awful. I'm sorry everyone had to watch that. Let me see if I can find another game to get us on. I'm going to go check on... Rush is on ball 3. Champion Pub... Let me look up Champion Pub real quick. Streaming rig. Streaming rig. I like it. Does it have a female name? No. Well, we call it the tetanus rig. It's made out of scrap metal and scrap wood. You actually lit a multi-ball. Holy crap. Okay. Sorry to put y'all back on Lethal Weapon. All the other groups were just about finished up. And always love seeing Shell Ram in the chat cheering for Randy. And Randy, depending on how he does on Mando, could pass me too. Now Tom George has a name. I don't know why that wasn't appearing for some reason. Okay, our intrepid leader, Chris Delp, stepping up. Hey, that actually stuck on a forehand. Crazy Riggs. See if this pays off as opposed to taking the 10 million. Does not look like it will. Shot the cow. I played that video mode earlier. I didn't realize there was a cow that could be involved. Shoot out, pull the trigger, pull the trigger, pull the trigger. Boom, good job, 3 million points. Okay. Not a bad ball, honestly. Not bad how this thing plays. A little bit of a lean to the right. Right out lane is also wide open. So you see a lot of drains over there. Shoot out, pull the trigger on the gun. Didn't get there in time, unfortunately. Ooh, good save. Got one delayed danger for that. And Free Play has just turned their music way up, so you can probably hear it on the mic. Ooh, good save there. And the forehand stuck. That is good to see. Oh, okay, out of control. I think that would have cradled for him if he had let it up and hadn't flicked it away, but do not know for sure. See what Keith can do here. Needs to get some work done. Had multi-ball ready. He will shoot the 2. Whoa. Whoa. And got it for free off a pop bumper. Sure. One jackpot. Grab the gun and shoot. You're in some kind of shootout. Boom. Jackpot is ready. Left ramp. Double jackpot is ready in the left ramp. Needs to find it. Come on, find it. I know you can backhand it too. This being a data east, you will get no grace period. Still, just if he could just hit a jackpot, he will get it. Oh, and flubbed it bad, unfortunately. Okay, that was enough to get him to second, though. Alright, that should be the end of that round. Our Mandalorian might actually still be running. They're ball 3, player 2 last time I checked. Let me go check. Okay, Mandalorian is on last player, ball 4. So Randy is trying to run down, I believe it's 140 million. He's currently at 50 million. So we'll see what he can do there. You were not? I thought you would be. I'm going to step away for just a minute. And, oh, looks like Mandalorian just finished. So I'll stay here and figure out where we're going. So Lee Stokely now in first. See if it'll slide back up to the top. I believe Randy took third there, so that will put him into third place. And I know Boss did at least better than third. So Clark will fall back past the cut line. We shall see. Trying to look where our intrepid leader Chris Delp is so we can get another round started. Okay, next rounds are going up. There they are. Oh, ooh, Aerosmith. We are going to go to Aerosmith.
Oh,
It's you?
good Lord. Y'all get to see me miss all my shots again.
But it's you and the old man.
Yeah.
And Zach, who graciously gifted us a bunch of subs earlier.
Well, I believe it's time for me to get first again.
Yeah,
Because it's normally
I
first,
agree.
last, first, last.
I agree.
Okay. I'll move it to Aerosmith.
It's also a game we haven't seen yet.
Aerosmith.
I get to play Guardians. Ugh. I haven't seen any Bond played tonight. In fact, is Bond even in the tournament? I'd be sad if Bond's not in the tournament. No, it is not. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Here we go, some Aerosmith. So I do think they were merciful and did turn on a 3-second ball save after the second round on this game. So some ball save.
All right, so how many shots am I going to miss this game?
You're not going to miss many because it's easy. You just got to hit the trunk
Okay.
and light your locks. I don't think it's set on hard locks.
No, it's not.
So, yeah, shoot locks.
I've been drawn to this game today, actually.
You've
just
been
wanna play
drawn
it.
to it?
Just want to play this game.
I'm sorry. We're going to have to check you in to get something looked at.
I know, it's odd, because normally I don't play this game too much, but today I'm just
You
like, I
had
want
a
to play
great run on this game at Space City Open. And unfortunately, it was done on stream. You nearly did an elevator multi-ball to catch up, or you needed 100 million additional points. You're sitting at like 140.
this. Oh,
You need to get to about 230, and you grinded out about 80 million points in an elevator multi-ball. It's just insane. That'll come back.
Yeah, this game, hitting that right orbit, it loves to feed it right down the middle.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Do not shoot it.
So,
And you want a short plunge.
short plunge, don't full plunge. When we first started, there was absolutely no ball save.
Yeah.
And so people would go up there, plunge, go all the way around, through the pop bumpers, down the center.
Which, I'm of the opinion on a game that you can get the ball to a flipper. You don't have to have a ball save. This is a game you can get the ball to a flipper for free. But when a lot of new players are stepping up, that's not real nice.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Guardians are killing people.
Especially on like a button pressing plunge. Press the button and it goes straight down the middle. I think it's coming back. Yep. Oh boy.
Hello.
Hello. Are you gonna keep me awake?
They need to stop hard plunging on this game and just go for a soft plunge. That's why everybody's dying. Alternatively, they can also fix the pop bumpers so they work on the inside. Oh, what a nice
Keith
save.
is telling me I'm gonna lose.
You are going to lose.
All right, we got one
No tilt
lock
warning?
ready to go. 2 locks ready to go.
You got to get greedy and get all 6. It's the only way to play this game.
Is that
It's the boss special right
is
there.
that what I'm gonna do?
Ball 3, middle of the tournament, better luck all 6 balls. It's the only way to do it, man.
Only need 10 million. I'm taking it.
All 6.
All six.
That's like one jackpot right there if you have all 6.
Man, he's going through this tart mode. Sweet emotion. Only 2 more shots and then it restarts them all. And
Yeah, I try to pick a bad song or like ramps only and save Sweet Emotions for my second song. That way you can start a multi-ball with it.
it just takes a while to complete because you had to hit every single shot once, and then you had to hit the scoop, and then you had to hit every single
It's
shot
only
again.
Quarter way through it. a quarter way through it. He wasn't even close to finishing it. Not even halfway there.
Yeah, but he can restart it.
Yeah, but I think I'm up too. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.
Seems like it's a speed run around. It's a speed run around for me on Guardian, speed run around for Clark.
I don't trust anything I'm doing right now. Drop
Well-
catches, flutter catches, dead bounces. I'm on edge.
Just go up there and just start pressing buttons.
Okay. New strategy. Flip, 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 flip.
The child strat.
Yes.
I can tell you what he's doing that's messing him up. He is death gripping the machine and putting all his weight on it. So all his moves right now are, he's not able to do any moves.
No moves. He does have a very big lean on the machine, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
no, he's got all his weight on it right now. He plays much better when he does not do that.
2x multiplier.
Okay. I mean, if you got the middle found, sure, you can shoot it a million times. I don't think it's going to get you anything. Trunk. You need trunk. The middle doesn't...
He wants the red shots. Hey, you got the trunk.
All right. That's death. That's a Borg drain right there. That's a guaranteed Borg drain.
Borg.
Yeah, that's who designed this game. Borg.
Oh. Borg likes to make a drain. Scott Connie. Man, I wish we had the match play that showed where people were from. Like the vertical layout. You can't let it auto plunge on you, Scott. That was brutal. All right, we got all blocks ready to go. Next is to get locks. He only has one lock. I'm honestly surprised because a lot of times you hit that chest and it just bounces into the lock shot. So as many times as he's hit the lock, and he has not gotten more than one lock. All right, I'm up. I'm gonna hit a shot this time. I'm gonna be excited.
Okay. Clark has no locks. All 3. He lit a lock. Good job. Got rejected by the elevator. Slide another lock. He lit 2. Very good. And got a lock. Lit a 3rd. He has enough to get a multi-ball if he can hit a shot. That's fine. No, don't tilt. Don't tilt. Okay, on the elevator, oh, does still get a ball save. Very nice. This will bounce around. He'll get a ball save. It's okay. Short plunge it. Short plunge it. There you. Oh, didn't short plunge it. Didn't short plunge it. Paid for it. Okay. So Keith needs a toy box hit. Not going to do that from that flipper.
I can't even plunge right.
There's a toy box hit. Now he needs a lock. And he will take this multi-ball, I would wager.
No, I thought I was going to go into multi-ball. I thought it was my 3rd lock when I hit that lock.
You had 2.
Huh?
You only had 2.
Oh.
No. It's okay, Clark.
Struggling, man. Forgot how many locks I had. I can't plunge. We're having a great time.
And the multi-ball. That was free. That was extremely free. Now he's unfortunately having to wait, because if you can keep things going while it's trying to add a ball on board games, the ball save just continues. It doesn't start until the add a ball animation comes on screen, like the timer.
Oh, that is nice.
But unfortunately, an all ball is captured. I don't know if it's specifically board. It's a lot of Sterns, but board comes to mind because I'm playing Guardians, which is the same way right now. I believe he has it.
Yeah,
I do not know for sure.
He doesn't have too much to go.
And if he doesn't have it, he's very close. And I'd guess he's sitting at about 40 million, and he only needed 20. Oh, he's a 75. Yeah, he's got it easy. Good job.
Let him finish.
Yeah, let him keep playing. Oh, he's still got multi-ball. He had a ball hiding in the trunk.
Sneaky ball.
I'm so used to that being disabled. It's disabled. in
Keep
all the
it going.
tournaments. Got those scores in.
I can do that. Clark first.
First in our hearts.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yep, scores are in. So we are waiting on Star Wars, Godzilla, Guardians, and Cactus.
Hey, cradle up, drink a beer. That's a pro gamer move right there.
Drink a beer. Celebration drink.
I don't know what that was though. I have no clue what he's trying to do.
GG. Little shrug.
That's the thing. You can gamble to get all 6 locks, but if you can combo consistently and hit your shots in multi-ball, a 3-ball multi-ball will do just fine. But the value, yeah, he was trying to do a ski jump. You're not ski jumping this game. It's not happening.
You can try.
Yeah, he can try.
You can.
Okay, so we got Godzilla, Cactus, and Guardians. Ball 3, player 3 on Guardians.
We are
And
not moving things.
Greg is trying to run me down. Ball 1, player 4 on Cactus. I do not know what's going on in Godzilla. I cannot see it. Oh, he didn't quite get me. Okay, so I don't have to go play that any more Guardians.
Ooh.
Thankfully.
I'm right where I like to be.
Right on the bubble.
Yeah. Who needs to qualify easy? Nobody needs that. I don't want to qualify first. Just qualify 8th.
The old man's got a chance now after winning that. Let's see. And we're going to get another round in. Oh, no, it was ball 3, player 4 on Cactus. Because reverse order. I'm stupid. And so that's finished. Guardians is finished. Let me refresh this so if we get some updated scores in. I got one of them in. Look, another round. We're getting 6 rounds.
Mr. Garrett, first place.
Yeah, I ruined my streak.
I know you did. I was
It's
there.
okay. It was a terrible game. I should have
saw
taken
it.
last. We both should have taken last, for being
We
honest.
both should have taken last. We both didn't do very well.
All right. We got some entertainment out here. Might as well put it on.
Oh no, commentator curse, baby.
Short plunge. He's full plunging. Yeah, don't full plunge. Don't full plunge. Short plunge.
I tried. I just couldn't. Mega plunge.
But why? You could just use less,
Why use less when you could use more?
I guess. Okay, I think Godzilla just finished up.
Sweet. Let's get going. I'm feeling a win coming up.
Do we need to stream this win?
Hey, I guess Casco got the gifted sub from Programmer.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, I got the GGs.
Yeah, now you can use the glorious Clark crowd pleaser emote, or the I already forgot what the other one was called.
Gas Man.
I know Gas Man. What's the Ethan one?
Oh my, maybe?
Oh my, yeah. Princess Pinball told us who it was.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
You know, you're the one that made him.
I did make them. I worked really hard on them.
Okay. So we will be moving into our last round here shortly. Apparently that was ball 3, player 1 that just went up.
Oh.
So we still got 2 players. And looking at it, it'll be Chris trying to run something down, presumably. And then Boss trying to run whatever that is down or walking off. I can't see the scores from here, so
Yeah,
yeah,
it'd be
not
hard
much
to,
interesting.
hard to see it.
Yeah. But for anyone new, what this is, first off, it's Carpool Pinball.
Yeah, this it is.
I'm Garrett.
I'm Clark.
We're streaming the Free Play Pinball Monday tournament here at Free Play Dallas. We stream most of the Pinball Monday tournament. Sometimes we get a little tired and grumpy and we don't show up.
I'm a little tired and grumpy today.
Yeah, no, I get it. Though we stream most of these, so that's the first Monday of every month in Arlington, second Monday of every month in Dallas, third Monday of every month in Denton, and then on Thursdays we stream Free Play Denton League,
Busy.
and then also occasionally we stream random crap when we feel like it.
We just move the rig around.
Yep.
Just bring it with us wherever we go.
That's our shtick. We have the most,
We have
in
a
my
stick.
opinion, yeah. Our shtick is that we have a stick of a rig. Our rig, in my opinion, is probably the single most mobile rig in pinball for streaming.
We went to a 2-story house and we streamed both stories.
Yeah, we streamed
by
2
just
floors.
carrying our rig upstairs.
As far as I'm aware, we were the first pinball streamer to ever carry a rig upstairs live. I don't know if that is
Live pinball rig upstairs.
It's funny to me, but I don't know. All right, we have results in there. Let's start another round.
Yes, sir.
So, format for Free Play Pinball Monday. We play as many rounds as we can until 9:30. After 9:30, we get finals. Finals is 2 rounds. Top 8 make finals. It is single game. So, top 2 will advance to the finals, and then that's your final standings there. So, we will have one more round, and then those standings will be final. 9th through 12th will also get to play in B Division.
I gotta win this game.
You do.
It's my only chance.
Okay, I'm gonna refresh this in just a second. Oh. All right, we got another round. Let's see what we got. Oh God.
And with Keith again.
I'm ending up Tales from the Crypt.
Let's go with.
I don't really like any of these, if we're being honest. Mandalorian, probably. I like Mandalorian the best.
Go to Mando.
Yeah.
I like Mando.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. I'll let you move it, and I'll adjust this back. I'll go play Tales from the Crypt.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go.
Huh?
I'm gonna go.
Okay. See you, Clark. Okay, so we will go to Mando. I need to get match play updated for that. Okay, I see the rig moving. And switching over. There we go. I'm going to go check in on my group, and I'll be back. Uh-oh. You got an issue over here?
Like, here's what is the funny thing about it. I think I hit this post, it jumped over everything and landed in that area.
But it's been doing that without exotic stuff though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's where's the ball?
I let it dry.
But it didn't it's oh the next ball. Okay.
Okay, so there's something bigger going on than this against machine.
Well I mean again if it happening that frequently
Well, what it is, it's probably the switch that's coming down right there. Oh, sorry. Oh, no, wait,
a little better than that.
Rush. It looks like Rush.
Is it Rush? Really?
Yeah, it's Rush. That was an old.
Real quick before you start, Lee, I want to put the rig on Rush. Okay, how's Rush going? Let's see what Mr. Randy Nelson can do here. One of our great new players here in DFW. Good control. That was pretty. Good transfer, too. This textbook. A little squirrely there on the scoop feed. The scoop feed's very random, though. Hence why it gives you a short ball save, so it can be hard to handle. Could have bounced that. Okay, a handful of hits away from his time machine multi-ball. There you go. There you go. That was great control. Ooh, could have gotten cradled up, though. There you go. Chill out, cradle up. Wants the ball on the other flipper. Interesting. I'm not sure why he'd want the ball over there right now, honestly. Unless he's wanting to backhand the spinner. He might feel more comfortable backhanding the spinner right now than the forehand. Oh, and I apologize. I need to change this to Rush. I didn't get a chance to do that. Chris Phelps stepping up. One more shot will start his time machine multi-ball. It looks like he's got a mode start lit as well. Spirit of the Radio, that is a solid one for multi-ball. Solid mode. I gotta go see if I need to play Guardians or not. Okay, John Richardson currently playing on Rush. Let's see how things are going. Uncle Sharky, thank you for the follow. I missed that. Combusting Nugs. That is a great name. Okay. John with a solid ball. Very solid. This Rush is playing good, but it is tough. Okay, Greg nails a skill shot. Has Tom Sawyer lit. Does not look like he has a single time machine hit yet. He's playing a little ante. Come on. Chill out, Greg. Princess Pinball, good to have you back. There you go. Starts a mode. Now you can get some points. There we go. Now we're hitting shots. I like to see it, Greg. Now we're hitting shots. Still playing a little ants. Oh, but his starting hitting shots was playing a little jittery, though, unfortunately. Okay, Randy's got some work to do. First, focus on passing Chris. Then needs to try and pass John. Let's see. Has multi-ball ready. Has a mode ready. It's a big money, which is a good mode for. You can run that with a multi-ball just fine. Missed. Whoa. Oh, unfortunately missed the time machine, though. So I think both of them will get through. That both of them do get through regardless, but both could have moved up. So let's go over to standings. We can see the A finals. The top 8 will make it. Unfortunately, Clark and Keith did not make it in. So Clark is not playing in the finals. Let's see if Chris should have gotten enough points to make it in. No, because John is going to make it. Okay, Chris is electing to not take a tiebreaker. Okay, so we got finals. So first one round will be myself, Randy, Greg, and Tom. Other group will be Lee, Boss, John, and Aaron. So I need to get this transferred over on match play to the playoffs. I want to see if Clark and Keith will play in the B Division finals. It'd be funny. 2 top 500 players playing in B Division finals in a little bitty free play Dallas Pinball Monday tournament. Finals have not been made yet, so here we go. Lots of usual suspects in the finals here. Lots of our normal good players. A little bit of a upset that Keith and Clark didn't make it in. But our top 8 are all very good players. Are there any games y'all want to see? Trying to figure out what I'm going to pick. I'm trying to think of a game that's not been in the finals. Can't remember if Guardians has been or not. I've had to play it so much, I'll probably stick to it. I know Lethal Weapon. Oh God. I know Lethal Weapon and Tales from the Crypt is out. Lethal Weapon definitely has not been used in the finals before. I might have to use that, unfortunately. Ugh. Okay. So, getting ready to start playoffs here. We'll be getting going in just a minute. Our fearless leader, Chris Delp, is currently getting the B division set up. He needs to ask all the players that didn't make finals if they want to play in it or not. Once he has that, we'll get rolling on our A division here. So a little bit of an intermission here for a second. Got Clark sitting here over my shoulder. You can, there he is. There we go. Okay, as soon as I have match play. Get that updated. Not quite yet. So y'all just staring at me looking at the phone. Goofball? And still not quite. uh. Okay. Okay, now we got stuff up. Okay, trying to think of games that have not been finals used before. I know Lethal Weapon hasn't. I'm not sure if Gorgar has been used in a finals before. Okay, so I'm picking Guardians. I've had to play that game twice already. I might as well play it a third time. Once we see what Lee plays, if y'all have a preference on machine, I'll move the rig wherever. Just let me know. Wondering if Wormhole's streaming tonight. It'd be nice to actually get to. I don't know if they are. It'd be nice to actually get a chance to raid them for once. Ew. Does not look like the Wormhole had a stream tonight. At least I didn't get a notification for it. I thought they were going to have something today. Or they did. I just missed it. Okay. Well, seeing as Chris cannot find Lee, I'm going to gather my group and just get us going. And we can get started here. Slide the rig on here. We're getting ready to play this too.
This is my area now. So welcome everybody. This is the finals. Finals hype. We got Garrett, Tom. Tom George made it. Awesome. I love to see Tom in there. Greg and Randy. Great matchup. Garrett's playing first, so I'm going to take off reverse order. That should not be there. No more reverse order. We are playing in order now. Reverse. It is gone. So, if y'all are just joining, perfect time. We just started our 2-game finals. So, how this works is there are 8 people that qualified. The top 1 and 2 get to pick a game, get paired up on 4. First player and second player continue. Third and fourth go home. Then one more game to distinguish who is the champion for tonight. It's final time. Randy, you are playing with a tough group here.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Hopefully I can play an above average game for me and see what happens.
So it looks like Garrett went with the safe multi-ball start.
Yeah, I mean I don't know of any other strategy that anybody takes. I mean, if you start with a multi-ball, why not, right?
Yeah.
What's the downside? What's the opportunity cost? What's the next best alternative?
Hey, Dead Flip, thank you for the follow.
Hey, that was a nice.
Yeah, we made it. We got Dead Flip in our graph.
Okay.
That's cool.
No, Garrett, when he had 2 on the right flipper, though, he's able to backhand into that scoop. I'd never really tried that.
Oh, yeah, it's a great great separation.
Yeah.
You can do it on Godzilla as well.
The battle scoop, the kaiju scoop. Okay.
Hell yeah. Thank you. So he's going to probably try to.
If he goes up on that flipper, it looks like on the return, he can get it to cradle back in the right.
And got some gifted subs, too, man. Help us out.
Oh. Nice nudge.
Oh, thank you, Dead Flip. We have a very odd rig. It's abnormal. We're using phones, and we're at different free play locations here in the DFW Dallas area, Texas. And our rig, we just throw it in the back of the car and go to as many locations as we can. It's been fun.
So he just finished the mode there, right? I don't know if I've ever seen Quill's Quest actually finish, yeah.
If it works, it works. That is the carpool motto.
Yeah. So he'll have 2 balls going into his next mode. Be interesting to see what he picks.
So this is Garrett. This was the Texas State champ for this past year. Did really well in the Nationals.
Yeah,
did
made it
really
to
well
round
in
of 8.
Nationals.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what he goes for. What do you think he's going to go for, Clark? Oh, is it not letting him start a mode while you're in multi-ball? Is that the deal?
I
Like he's hit it twice now. I just thought that maybe it wasn't lit yet, but I guess you cannot start your next mode till you drain a ball.
So I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to. What is that called? I'm so tired. I can't even remember pinball terms anymore. Drop
Stack?
catch.
Oh,
He may be trying to drop catch it out of that scoop.
right. But I mean, the scoop typically lets you start your next mode. You don't have to light it. You just when that cassette player's on,
Yeah.
you start your next mode. But apparently, when you
With
have
a
2 balls in
multi-ball.
play, you cannot.
Yep.
So I guess will he willfully drain here in a minute once he gets his Groot lit? He's got one more shot on Groot to have Groot lit.
Well, I believe he's out of multi-ball now.
Oh, is he? Well, we're about to find out.
Yep.
Okay. Well, still a nice start.
Yeah, so one more shot, and then he has his group multi-ball ready to go.
Yep, yep.
I didn't know what happens when you finish that mode.
You finished it.
It goes into 2 balls, single ball.
You cannot start your next mode until you trade a ball.
Yeah.
You hit the scoop several times.
Okay, that's why I was like, might as well just lock it. I've never seen that before.
So this is Tom George. He runs some tournaments out of his house in the colony. Yeah, Deadflip joined us. It's cool.
Dead flip. Sweet.
Yeah. Now he's still around. Talk to Garrett.
Yeah, I mean, this is the most abusable Guardians ever, as you saw.
Yeah, I saw you. Were you trying to drop catch it out, or were you just
No,
kind of
You just hold the
sitting in
flipper up. It
and
just
then
hits the tip of the flipper, goes to the other side.
and then just keep on back
Yeah.
canning
Now,
that scoop?
to be fair, the first game I played on, it did shoot one straight down the middle. But I don't think it would have mattered what I did. I think it was gone regardless. It was straight down the middle.
So it looks like Tom's either trying to backhand it. Oh, he is.
So here's
I
the
wanna see
thing.
this backhand.
It's cool that he's trying to get it lit, but he should just take his locks here. Because the mode's not going to matter until you have your multi-ball, really.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you went with just Quill's Quest first ball. I know you like to do that for your ball save.
Yeah,
Just to get
figure it
going
out. Well,
on.
I also knew I could abuse the crap out of it, as you saw.
Yep. Yeah, he's just going for that mode.
Okay, take the mode. I disagree with that,
Knocks
unless
Tara.
he's planning on finishing it before his multi-ball. Because if he does not finish it real quick, he's not going to have any time left. This is a very short mode. So he's already used almost half his time.
So that was 32 seconds.
Yeah, but this mode doesn't. The timer doesn't pause on this game, as far as I know.
Oh.
It just runs.
So even if like you lock the ball somewhere, it just keeps on running.
Well, in that case, it'll pause. But
That does it for Tom's first ball. It's a stacked group we got.
it
going
is. It is. I didn't even see what the other one was. That is a good point, Miet. Groot is set to take the ball, but I had already locked 2, so he was not going to eat the ball. Generally speaking, during tournament play, Groot will be disabled.
See, I was talking to Zach. I think they should start making games where if you're in one-player mode, the game adjustments will be something else.
Yeah.
Like it will actual lock. But if you're in 2-player mode, it will just change the settings. Just
I like
you
that.
can like have 2 different profiles
Yeah.
for depending on how many
Have a
players
good
you
night,
have.
Princess. It's good having you here again, as always. Oh, that was a wicked half ramp right there.
Uh-oh. Princess leaving us? Yeah, I had that thought today. I was like, I should do that.
It'd be smart. I'd like to see it. All right, here we go. I know Randy was commentating while I was doing that, so I'd like to see him try and employ the same strategy.
So just cradle on the right side and keep on backhanding
You
it?
want both on the right side, because the shot's hard. It's not the hardest shot in the world, but it's not easy. If you're
Yeah, okay.
from the left flipper, But if you have 2 on the right flipper, it's about a 90%. Ooh, good shot on the fly.
Forehand.
Into a combo, which gives him extra points. What was that kick out? Did you see that? It looked airborne.
Yeah, I'm having a bad
Oh,
night.
I hate to hear that, Princess. Princess Pinball. I don't know what we could do to help other than play pinball.
Bad night pinball.
But if
Play Bad
you know,
Cats.
I know it's because Clark had a bad night of playing.
I did not have a bad night. You can't have a bad night playing pinball.
Or you played bad.
You can
That's the
do
problem.
bad.
Yeah, you played bad. That's the problem. All right, I'm gonna play.
Definitely do bad playing pinball. But, all right, Garrett. Currently in the lead. Let's see which mode he. Okay. I personally like going for the orbs. Might not be the best strategy, and ball save, beautiful. Now, he does already have 2 locked in Groot, so 1 more shot up there. All right, it is lit and ready to go. And here we are. Groot multi-ball. Oh. How it just spits 3 balls at you. All right, so need to hit. What is his rules? I'll set on this. Is it 1 shot into Groot? All right, so right now every shot is 2x because he does have a ball in Groot. All right. Ooh, super jackpot of 2 million. All right, lock another one in Groot. It's coming out. Ball saves. He's good. That's one good thing about Groot. When it kicks a ball out, it will give you a little ball save. Once again, every shot is lit for 2 times that value for right now 10 seconds. That's okay. See if he backhands the orb. He's trying. Not magnets. So if y'all are new here, the winner of these tournaments will receive a pinball. It's the prize we are going for tonight. Gotta get that pinball. I think Garrett probably has enough to fill up 5 pinball machines now from the balls that he received from here. All right. Orb is lit, so there is a drop target. Not sure if y'all can see it too well right here. Once he hits that drop target, the orb shot is lit. So right now it's lit. You can tell by the blinking purple shot. And he's looks like he's trying to backhand it. Man, shell ram. Hey, it's a ball and a nice little ring box that goes along with it. So I think that's pretty cool. And we also take a picture recreating the back glass of the final game. So for example, if it's on Guardians, you would have Quill up there shooting his gun. That would be fun finals game. Nice drop catch by Garrett. All right, it stayed that time for him, so I believe that is third ball locked on Orb, so that starts Orb multi-ball. Keeping it. Partner enforcer. Oh my. That was not a very, that was a good start, bad into the multi-ball. Good ball, but bad ending. It was a bad ending. It was,
Yeah.
It was a little ugly.
I honestly flubbed both those multi-balls. You like the loop pass, though?
I did. I did see that.
Yeah. I learned that was very, very doable on this one. This Guardian, if we're being honest, this Guardians actually plays amazing.
It looks like it's playing well. I mean, the orb is working. Group
Yeah, I
is
know.
working.
I was telling Chaz, I didn't know there was an orb multi-ball for the longest time.
I already know it's good. You want to get
Uh-oh. Gotta have a TD warning. Oh, man, I didn't see Tom. I got distracted. All right, Locke's lit. He looks like he is going straight Groot. How is that not going in the mouth? All right, here it is. Yes. Ball 2. So to relay Groot, you have to hit Groot, and then one more time, hit, so his mouth opens up when you hit him. And that's, see it blinking. So now he hit him. So it's going to be blinking, opened mouth, and we are starting Group Multi-Ball.
Here we go, group
So-
multi-ball.
He is in a mode where you shoot the right ramp, left ramp, right ramp, left ramp.
Pod chase?
Yeah.
Yeah, pod chase is the multi-ball mode because it's very long. As at least how it was explained to me. 'Cause I am definitely not a maker of strategies on Guardians. I have not played it enough, but I know enough to bumble my way through.
Bumble. Don't tell me you're on Bumble.
It's a Bumble dating app for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever you're into.
Hey. Super. He got the double.
So on this
Super.
multi-ball, so I assume you want to hit a green shot and then hit Groot. Is
Well,
that
you got
correct?
to hit the certain amount of green shots. If you lock a ball on Groot, it'll also be double scoring.
I did see that.
But he also has a 2x shot multiplier on it.
Ooh.
Plus, he comboed into it. So it's technically a 6x super. Something, math works out something like that.
Nah.
A base super is 6.25 million. A double super is 12.5. He got a 20. Oh, no, he'll come back. He's got one in Groot, I think.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Greg, you're still playing. You're still up.
It's still going.
Told you.
He did.
Had to yell at him a little bit to get him back on the game, but
That was pretty funny. So how do you get the multipliers going on Groot?
so the multipliers in general are if you get the
Oh
is
my
this thing
goodness.
working?
Yes.
Yes, it is. So you get that in lane, that in lane, that in lane, and these two top lanes.
Okay.
That will give you your shot multiplier that you can place. Your Groot, you just gotta hit Groot and he'll open his mouth. You gotta stick one inside Groot's mouth.
So it doesn't give you a bonus multiplier on your bonus, but it gives you a
Something like
ability
that.
to put you a shot. That's cool. I
Something
like
like
that.
that.
That's a good use. That's
Yeah.
I like the difference of that.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do with my last ball. Actually, I've beat 3 modes. I just got to beat one more, so I guess I'll do Yaka. Try and beat it. And then do a Cherry Bomb.
Cherry
I
bomb.
think Cherry Bomb's 6, right, total? And I've gotten an Orb and Groot. I just got to start 6 things. I've done Orb, Groots, in 3 modes. Right?
You rock it.
No! I can't hit that shot to begin with, and then if I do hit it, you get punished for it.
No, I mean, Greg hit it, and it just went straight down and came back up. I don't see the problem. All right. Yako? He said he was going to go Yako. Yeah, he's going. Nice shot. I believe that's ball 2 locked. Yep. No! He missed the loop pass. It is dangerous sometimes. Fortunately, no cherry bomb for us. Robbed!
I was looking at the pops, and the ball decided to not go around.
Yeah.
And then I tried to react with a loop pass, but I was way too slow to do a loop pass. That was not robbed. That was operator error.
It's coming back. Come back. Come on, Tom. Put up a ball.
I think that was enough to do Cherry Bomb, but like I said, I don't know this game real well. I have basically only watched people play this game. The one that I have actually spent some time on
That gave him a
doesn't
lock.
work. Yeah, because there's 2 balls in group right now.
Oh, so you don't have to get it in the mouth.
Yeah, but he will on this last one.
Okay.
And every single one of these players could pass my score with a group multiple. Come on,
Hard
find
time.
it. Come on, Tom. There you
Hey!
go. A good group multi-ball would very easily pass 2.
So we're talking about Groot, so you need to hit a certain amount of green shots.
Yep.
And that will open Groot's mouth.
Yep.
You get it in Groot's mouth, and it'll give you 2 times playfield multiplier.
Yep, and you got to bash Groot's face to get him to open up.
To get a what?
Get him to open up.
And you want him to open up.
Yes, because that's 2x.
Okay.
And it also locks balls away. You might be able to even do it multiple times. Like
So-
you put several balls in his mouth to increase it. I can't remember on that.
So there's 1 ball. So we got 2 playfield multiplier going on right now.
Yep, he's also increased the value of his shot. Boom.
And mouth is open up again, so he
Yep.
can put it
And
back
here's
up
the
in
big
there.
thing. He's got an atta-ball waiting. Keep playing, keep playing, keep playing, Tom.
Send
keep
it.
playing, keep playing. Send it. Go, go, go. You don't have a ball suck. As long as these animations are playing, it's not going to kick that ball out, and it's... Okay, animation has played. That nearly death saved itself out of something really goofy. Other thing about this, and the reason Groot's normally disabled in tournament play, is every time he opens his mouth and spits a ball out, you get a ball save.
Yes. I did notice that. Oh my goodness.
Beat 4 modes qualify Cherry Bomb? Okay. So I was still a ways away. For some reason I thought it was you needed
That
to play
was-
6 total.
His multi-ball ended like your multi-ball did.
Ugly?
Instantly drain all 3 of the balls. Alright.
Yeah,
Looks like
so
he is going for orb now.
I am absolutely not an expert on this game by any means. The one I've played, and like I was mentioning earlier, I didn't know orb multi-ball existed for the longest time because the orb did not work on the one I have put actual time on.
So he is outside of a mode right now. He would want to hit the scoop right here
Yep.
to start his next mode.
Yep.
So you're going to see him try to hit that scoop.
Yep. Right flipper right now, I'd be going and taking that orb lock. Left flipper, I'd be going for that mode. Although the orb is much easier
And
from
he
the left
found
flipper.
it.
All right. That will also double. Ah!
Sorry.
Ouch, my head. Oh, also double the value. He added his shot multiplier on Star-Lord.
Oh, nice save there.
There you go. We got J-Rock at the chat helping us out on this thing.
All right. He does have the orb ready to go, but he also has another route lock as well.
Grout lock. Are we tiling?
I want to be surprised if I'm tiling soon.
Oh no.
All right.
There you go. Good shot.
So on
Yeah,
your
he-
second Groot, you have to hit him twice to open up the mouth. Is that
Nope. You
correct?
need to lock 4
Oh, okay.
instead of 3. Then after that, you do have to hit him twice.
All right. So you would go orb right here.
Yeah. Did he go back to Quill's quest?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know why.
Ooh. Yep, I've already seen that drain once today.
So that is going to put him in second, barely above Greg. Not looking too.
I think Greg.
I would not feel very confident right now in getting
No,
second.
I think Greg's already got value out of Pod Chase and his other modes.
And the skill
so he's going to have
shot.
some bonus banked. That'll go ahead and do it. So Tom is out. Ooh, nice little grace period.
We're still playing.
Oh yeah, we're still playing. I did pick
All right,
probably the.
we normally stream here for about 4 hours.
Yeah,
That's kind of our average.
I did pick one of the longer playing games. Just do it's not playing particularly hard, and it's also everything feels good on it. Everything works. It's level. That was also kind of the reason I picked it because it's just playing so damn good right now.
It is playing really well.
Even though I'm not a huge fan of the game, I don't think it's bad. I mean, the game's Metallica. It's like it's
Not, it does not like finding that left outline. Every
No,
time it
surprisingly
goes
not.
over there, I'm like, oh, that's draining.
which is funny
then it
because
just-
most of them are left out lane hungry.
Not this one.
No. That's just a board game in general. Board game in
Borg.
general. That's hard to say. Anywhere he's got his double out lanes, they like to sneak on out. He finished Pod Chase? He did.
So he's almost have a multiplier ready to go.
Yep.
And you can't change the places, so he has to hit it in the left in lane. Or the right in lane. And there it is.
Yep.
So next shot, so Groot
It's on
is
group,
his multiplier.
which if he can get a group multi-ball, that's exactly where you want it.
Okay. And he has one ball locked. And he has it ready to go. Or to lock another ball.
Yep. Starts a mode.
Borgy, Borg, Borg.
Yep. Borgy, borg, borg. Let's see.
All right,
I would
multi-ball
probably, yeah,
mode.
I would take Sibling here, I think. If you're looking at another Groot. He is... Ew, boy. Ew.
Was that it?
I believe he's already played one, so
Okay.
he's going to need another one.
One more to go.
Which the Groot feed I've found has been surprisingly polite.
Missed Groot there. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, no. That was a lot of work. Not a huge payout. Does have good bonus, though.
Good things set up well.
Yeah. And Randy is in Yaka jail right now. Not that it'll take long to get out of it, but it would be huge for him to change modes before he started his Groot.
And he has not played his Groot yet.
Exactly. That's why I say he's in Yaka jail, because he needs to finish it first. With only 9 seconds left, you don't want to go into Groot with
One
that.
more
Okay,
shot.
no mode.
He's going for it.
Oh, okay. You can still do it here. You can still do it here. You don't need
Need a mode.
You don't need anything crazy. Do you know what I'm picking for the last game? It's the only free play tournament, free play Monday tournament that has this game. Which there's actually a couple.
Oh, Adam's Family.
No, Adam Summi's not in.
Oh. Gorgar.
Also, it's so dark. Now, Gorgar's been done in a finals before.
Okay. Lethal Weapon.
That's one of the two choices. Ooh, Randy's out of his multi-ball. Hey, so while we were chatting, Randy really would like to start a mode here.
Start a mode to get orb multi-ball going on.
Yep. I think I would have taken Antiquities because I'd be shooting that orb right now.
So that's what I like to do on this game. I just like going to Antique first ball and just shooting the orb. That's all I do.
That right ramp, half ramp, claimed
Seems to get a
3
lot of people.
victims. Okay.
Any matches? Do we have any matches? We are looking for 70. No
Yep.
70
So,
in game.
I'm honestly thinking about doing Ghostbusters.
It's out.
Oh, it's out?
Yes.
Okay, we'll do Lethal Weapon then. Oh boy.
Oh, Lethal Weapon. I learned some new things on Lethal Weapon today. You see eyes flashing, you hit the gun trigger. I did
Yep.
not know that.
Hey,
Lethal Weapon, here we come. Alright, so while we are waiting for that, I believe B League or B Finals just ended up. I'll get the results for y'all soon. Do you know who ended up? Keith. Garrett's dad was playing in B. I gave him a hard time for it. We will see. See ya. You're bringing cookies? We don't normally get cookies. What are you trying to do? Should we trust these cookies? I'm used to eating lemon squares while playing pinball, though. I like some lemon squares, but I don't know. We got cookies to compete with the lemon squares. We got some cookies. So we are going. So if y'all are just joining, this is Free Play Monday at Free Play in Dallas. We are going to the finals game. Top 4 finally making the finals, and I believe the finals is on Lethal Weapon. A different game. There's not many Daddy East games at Free Play, but we're going to the only. No, there's a Bullwinkle in Arlington.
How's it going, guys? Reporting from the losers corner here.
What did you call me?
I'm out. I'm calling myself a loser.
Oh. I thought you were saying that you were the best.
Well, I'm the best at losing, so that counts.
Man, you go from like I'm awesome to like I am the worst ever.
Listen, man, it's all about
It's
yin and
so many
yang.
ups and downs.
yin and yang.
All right. Well, you're out of here. Jeff, safe.
Be safe, Keith.
Garrett, do you mind moving the rig? I'm stuck here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I want to go now.
No, don't be sorry. I didn't want to get up.
He bullied me away, guys.
I don't want to get up.
Remember
So you
this.
were my excuse.
Remember this.
I can barely hear you, dude.
Remember this.
There it is. I hear you now.
Now do you want me to speak?
Yes.
Oh, man, yeah, I really was whispering. I forget how quiet I am sometimes.
You're tired?
Where are we going to?
What did you do? Oh, we're going to Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. 1, 2, 3, baby. That's all
1,
you got to
2,
know how to
3.
do. I tell you, 1, 2, 3. And
See if
pull the
Garrett,
gun when they blink.
See if Garrett can. Hey, you learned that today too.
Yeah. I taught you all that I know about it, remember?
You just didn't know you
Just
clicked
count
the
to
gun.
3. Yeah, I just didn't know about the gun. I wonder if the ramp is working now, because those jackpots are worth lots.
Jackpots?
Yeah, when you get a multi-ball.
It wasn't working?
Well, every time I've gotten that far, it's not working. They're
So
like 50
what
million
is the
jackpots.
multi-ball in that game?
I think it's hit all the bullets. We'll see. I'll let you know. I think it's all the bullets
Okay.
on the side.
We'll see. Moving the rig right now. Going
Let's see
into
here.
lethal weapon. So what do we got here? We got the bullets over here.
It's right here. It's these. It's you light all 3 for a multi-ball, I believe it says.
Those are drop targets.
Yes, that's what I mean. Not the bullets, but these drop targets.
So you hit the drop targets and then a lock is lit somewhere?
I'm not 100% sure. I have to go like see an HD field of this.
We need help. We need help.
Are we starting already? I don't know. Balls is draining. Let's see.
One sec. I don't know why our tele-illustrator is.
Oh, teleshare's down.
Well, it's up, but it's. There we go. There.
Yes, I believe these, if you hit all 3, it lights all 3 springs for a multi-ball that you start at the scoop.
So that just seems too easy, though. I don't think it's that easy.
I don't know, man. Have you tried knocking all 3 of those down?
I mean, I did in mine. It didn't start.
Where was your
So
multi-ball?
what Boss was talking about, the 1, 2, 3 is you have this saucer right here. That's 1, and then you have middle ramp 2, and then you have this saucer 3.
No, it's not the ramp, sir. It is this little scoop back here.
Oh, well, that's probably why I was missing it the entire
Yeah.
time today.
1, 2, 3. Into the Leo wants, Leo gets.
So once you do that, you start. Is it a mode that you start? That's like
It's
a
just
really
like
small,
you beat the movie. I think it runs through different movies or something
Okay,
like that.
so
Or
you
scenes in the movie.
beat the scene,
Yeah.
and then you start hitting 1, 2, 3 again.
Yeah. If you
Ah.
dial in the shots, it's 5 million, 10 million, 50 million. But I
It
think
goes up fast.
they climb more and more. There's more than one episode.
Climbing. All right, so I'm curious what is going on right now. This is Chris Delp. He is the TD here. He's doing something to the game. Maybe making sure the lockdown bar is tight.
I have a tendency to somehow pull those off.
Huh?
I swear they're never locked. I have a tendency to just.
I know. I'm playing, and I'm almost player 1 when I do that, and then I just lift the lockdown bar up, and I'm like, what do I do?
It's 100% on Cactus Canyon all the time. Every time I walk up to a Cactus Canyon, I'm like, it's not even here.
They
It's
are
just,
loose. Like Cactus Canyon.
oh, they had a ball stuck.
I
is what
did
they happened.
see a common thing with Cactus Canyon where that lockdown bar was jittery, and there's a mod to actually fix it.
I like to teeter-totter on it, so it kind of just naturally wiggles its way out.
Wiggle it.
So there was a ball stock somewhere on the top left. This game does not airball that much, so I have no idea how that would happen.
Must have been zooming. I do. When we were playing this, the flippers felt nice. Like,
I genuinely like this game.
they didn't have like a bad flipper feel.
No,
Like
you can hit ramps.
normally Data East, like you're like, can I get it up this ramp? Is it going to make it? This one, it shoots well.
I feel like a lot of Data East games are shallow, though. This is a lot. You need the flipper momentum to go that far. Most Data East games just have like something here, and then
Or you
orbits to
hit
get
the
to
same
back.
ramp over and over and over and over and over and over.
Is that Simpsons?
Yes.
Simpsons, baby.
I mean, it's a lot of Data East games.
What's X-Files? That was a fun game. I miss playing that.
X-Files is Sega, I believe.
Sega has some good games, whether you guys want to hate them or not.
All right, we're starting.
2 million skill shot.
So we got
You
the
can count to
one.
one?
We got
Can-
one.
Can you count to 2?
Now we got 2. That kick out can be very, very mean.
So when I did get far in this game, it was when the kick out was nice. It fed to that left flipper, so you can go 1, backhand into 2, and then if you got the forehand into 3, combos.
I bet you that feels very good. Nice save. Only 1 danger from that.
It's having trouble counting to 2.
It would feel good to combo the 1, 2, 3. You're just like bam, bam, bam.
It's just such a good game for back to Data East, too. It's such a good game
Down
with
to
good
2.
backhands. I think
Now
that's why I enjoy
one more
it.
for the 3. And nope.
You can't count to 3. But yeah, it's a very backhand friendly game, which is rare for these two.
And he
There
found
it
it.
is.
So he is looking on the score. There'll be a guy with his lights,
Oh, it's super
eyes
secret-
flashing.
Super
Once they
secret
flash,
gear
you hit
tech.
the trigger, and you collect.
×2, I guess.
Shelram, good night. Thank
Oh.
you for joining
Oh,
us.
what just
You're
happened?
leaving during finals, though.
Yeah, stick around, man. We got
Leave Endurance Finals, man.
got like 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, 20 more minutes.
On Lethal Weapon. Yeah, what did happen? I got distracted.
He was in a mode and the ball just drained. I didn't see much of anything else.
I wonder if he hit the one and it went down.
But now
You
we
know?
can see the field. Or maybe he didn't lock into 3. I mean, old game. Are we getting a judge call here? Are we going to a different game here? Oh, he's rage quitting. He's rage quitting. Not even taking the comp ball. Well, folks, we're losing Lethal Weapon.
And we are going to
Godzilla? Oh, great. We're going to Godzilla.
No, he's not.
He's setting it up there.
No way.
No? What's next to Godzilla?
Oh, yes. Champions Pub.
Okay, I'll accept this.
You'll accept Champions Pub? I really like all the toys on this game.
Dude, they fixed it. That's the crazy part. Jump ropes are working. Speed bag is working. We can get a good show here.
Awesome. Yeah, the jump rope is probably one of my top favorite toys on a pinball machine.
However, I question the decision to remove all these rubbers because there's no saving the ball in that death zone right now. That is a silly decision. That's just an out lane.
I don't know, and they did it right because a lot of upper play fields just feel like in the way. But this is like fun little toys in the upper corners where normally it's just a dead zone. Like on top right and left of games, it's just dead. I mean, think about EMs. They used to just cut all of that off.
Well, I guess, yeah, for the time it is, I understand. I was about to say most games these days kind of follow that simple layout, but there's still a lot of missed opportunities. I like hidden doors in the back, but yeah, it's a niche game. It does what it does, and it do
All
what
right,
it
so
do.
you are able to loop passes, so I'm sure we're going to see a lot of loop passing today.
Is that what he's just testing out?
Yeah, on his plunge, you full plunge it and loop pass it over.
Here we go.
Where you hold up your flipper and then right when the ball bounces, you let it down and it just goes over. It's like a drop catch, but and a dead bounce. Oh my goodness, how did they do that?
What just happened? Oh, he lived again?
Well, he failed on his second jump rope and it just kept on going.
Yeah, as long as the ball lands back in the neutral position,
Yeah.
it will keep going.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, down the middle, he got KO.
That was crazy looking. That's when you're living right. Fortunately, didn't live right on the last. Just went straight down.
That's the way she goes.
You've been saying that to me all day.
It's true. It's
I'm
the way
still
she
trying to
goes.
find the she though.
It's the way she goes,
Where
bro.
are you going?
It's the way she goes.
Where do I find her?
Rules of the road, bud. Trailer Park fans will get that. Okay, the cheesy million. I'm not a fan of free points. I hate taking them. Give me.
You
give
really
me,
hate
2
free
extra.
points. You
Yeah.
don't like Whopper tournaments. You don't like.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed those. I enjoy it when I'm enjoying it. Let's leave it at that.
All right, so we got brawl, multi-ball brawl. That was a quick multi-ball.
Yeah, he kind of plunged and locked him in. That's a feel-good thing on this machine. It's the one consistent thing I will say on most that I've played. On all 3 of
Multi-ball
them.
brawl. It just sounds good when you say brawl.
Oh, he double drained. Not a jackpot hit. He could start a fight, though. I think he went for 2x purse, or did he go for the million? He went for the million.
This is a cool game. So a lot of people really like this game. One of the reasons is it's on VPX Pinball. So it's very open to the public.
Like for free, or is it one of those they released it then removed it?
I don't know. But people like it's fun. They did a really good job of making it.
Well, it goes for the more arcadey feel over pinball. I mean, this is a perfect balance between video game and pinball.
Yep.
It's one of those you don't have to worry
All right,
about
jump
the
rope. Let's
shots.
see. So record right now is 14 by Garrett. Can he? Oh, man! It looks looked like it was fine and just wiggled
Leaped a
and
bit too
waggled.
early. That's danger zone. Here we go. No rubbers. Yep. That's unfortunate and terrible. That's one of my favorite designs right there, because with the rubbers, you actually feel like you're on the ropes. Like,
You're on the
you know,
ropes.
like last second breath. It really goes with the boxing theme.
Let's see what he goes for. The skill shot. It looked like he was trying for the punch. Did not get the punch. It's all right. He has a ball
Are
save.
we safe?
Yeah, he's good.
There's no ball save on the out lanes, right?
There he is. It was on.
So it's still going to count. Uh-oh.
There's no more ball save now.
Yeah, down the middle. Everybody's getting KO'd today. We haven't seen a single fight.
It's true.
Getting winded before the fight begins.
So to start a fight, you have to fill up this bar, correct? Or is it this bar?
I'm
Yeah.
going to assume your bar, which is your health.
So
But
yeah,
I
so
also
this
don't
bar.
know.
So Garrett's ready for a fight. He just needs to hit left orbit or right ramp.
Or left ramp. Left ramp, left orbit.
Okay.
I think
And
anything that locks
we got a
him up.
fight.
Pierre Le Punch. Le Punch. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay.
Tele Illustrator is a little laggy. It's not clearing right. There we go.
Draining on these is one of the worst feelings, too. It just feels like a mode you should never drain on. But it happens.
So during this mode, you are bashing the middle dude, whatever his name is. I guess
Le
it,
Punch.
huh?
Pierre Le Punch.
Yeah, Le Pinch. And he won the fight.
He can actually run back to a next fight, I think. Kind of like a, not necessarily
Double danger from one nudge.
victory laps.
You can run back a fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I've gone back-to-back brawls before. I was trying to see what his health is at, but it doesn't look like
All right,
he's
so
even
on
ready
this,
for it.
missing 3 ins. So he needs to catch 10 before he misses 3.
You got to be very precise on this, too. That jar is a lot smaller than what it looks like. That's being pretty generous.
All right, getting close. Man, you made it look easy.
Easy 10 mil.
And a free game. His lock is lit.
If you can trap up, jackpots are worth a lot here.
I really like they call it fisticuffs. They call it multi-ball brawl. It's fun.
What a save. No tilt. That's crazy. You got ball 2 locked.
That's ball 1.
Ball 1.
You paying attention? You only has 1 ball.
I can't count to 3, remember?
That's why we had to go away from Lethal Weapon.
Man, I was excited for some Lethal Weapon.
I was too. A lot of people were. Oh, misses fisticuffs.
Big 10 points. Fisticuffs? No, that's a smart punch. The red fist?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a smart punch, which I've only gotten 3 fighters deep. I don't know how hard the.
Ooh, half
Yeah.
ramped.
No tilts either. No warnings, rather.
Always take 2 times purse.
Is that the rule?
I mean, that's what J Rockets is saying. I trust J Rockets.
I mean, everybody goes for the pity million, but I guess that's true because if you do 10 jump ropes, it doubles the purse too. Shout out, Jamie. You getting raided by Wormhole right now?
Oh, did we?
I don't know. It's just
It normally
Jamie
pops up
mentioned-
if we did. No, shout out Jamie. We like Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, Jamie's a cool guy.
He's helped us a lot for our stream starting up.
How you feeling, champ?
I missed the 2x first.
Okay, so he was going for 2x purse. Wasn't going for the
I mean, it's
smart
strong
thing.
jackpots here. I think he just hit a couple mil, 2 milli. Yeah, I mean,
2x purse, and he got it.